Hey guys, I decided to make something other than gaming because I figured that you can't just do gaming on YouTube. Well, I guess you could. Some people only do gaming. That's cool. Thumbs up. Don't know why I did it. You can't actually see me. But I decided to do either. I think it's either. It might be either. I don't know. That word is weird. But I guess now I just kind of get into it. I've done a little bit of it, and some of them are pretty hard, and some of them are just like super easy. This one, be married to someone who doesn't love you, or be married to someone you don't love. Actually, I'd rather someone else be happy than me. I like making people happy. So I'm gonna go with be married to someone you don't love. Oh, yep. Most people agree with me. See, I win. That's so smart. Live in a penthouse in LA or live in a townhouse in London? I don't know. I think that living in a penthouse would be pretty cool. Have your life be... Whoa. Have your... Morgan Freeman, yep. I don't even know what the other one said. It's just Morgan Freeman. Everybody loves Morgan Freeman. Watch Sherlock or Doctor Who? Honestly, I know people are going to hate me for it, but I've never watched Doctor Who ever. Not even once, but I've watched Sherlock, so I'm going to go with Sherlock. Aren't those the movies? And I'm not wrong? I don't know. Did you click? Get paid to read every... I like TV. Wait, but you can put YouTube up on TVs, and then you can just watch YouTube instead. Because there's actually stuff on YouTube, but there's normally never anything good on TV. Unless you're lucky. In the Marvel Civil War, would you rather support Captain America and support Iron Man? Iron Man's always been my favorite, so I'm gonna go Iron Man. I don't actually know the difference. Whoa, what happened again? Peanut butter or chocolate? Wait, but that's allergic. Honestly, I'd be fine with either because I normally don't eat sweet things. Unless it's like a really good dessert or something, and then normally that's things like cheesecake, so. But occasionally I like chocolate. It can be really good. And peanut butter, I just never really like peanut butter. I guess for people that, like are allergic to peanut butter, this one wouldn't really be that bad. I honestly feel bad for everyone who's allergic to anything. As far as we know, I'm not allergic to anything. And I feel really bad for the people that are. Would you rather cure cancer or make first contact with an alien race? Well, that's obvious. I would cure cancer. Because if you make first contact with an alien race, how do you know they're not something like the Covenant in Halo? And they just want to kill you all and take your land. That's pretty obvious. I'm going to cure cancer. Who else agreed with me? Everybody. Bring Elvis back to life or bring... Elvis is the only one I've heard of, so I'll go with Elvis. Is Tupac some kind of like extremely important guy in history and I just messed up bad? I don't know. I'm still learning. Be tar and feathered. Oh, that would hurt. Be whipped and chained. Oh, God. Oh. Wait, but is tar and feathered, is it like required to be whole body? Or can it just be like a toe? But whipped and chained, that doesn't matter. It's still gonna hurt anyway. Wait, but with tar and feathered, you could take like some kind of numbing medicine. They never said you couldn't. Wait, you could take it with both of them. I don't know. I'd go with tar and feathered just so that there wasn't as much tar on me. Because I could say that they never said full body. I don't know if tar and feathered is actually full body either way. So I just get it on like my toe or whatever. Because I'm smart. Alright. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison but return to your old life with no ill consequences? Never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life. I ain't going to prison. Oh, not everybody agreed with me on that one. Normally I was doing pretty good. Okay. Are you gonna go? Hello? Did I click it? I know I clicked it. It froze, didn't it? Okay, there it goes. Be able to speak every language in the world fluently, or be the best in the world in one category of your choosing. Well, you could just learn languages if you really wanted to anyway, but you can't necessarily be the best. So I'm gonna go with the best in the world. I felt like that one was pretty easy. Or, if you really wanted to do, like, double, then you could, like, I guess you could, like, say that you were the best at speaking every language. Chill with Eminem or chill with Jay-Z? I don't know the difference. My mom doesn't like Eminem, so I'm gonna mess with her. Chill with Eminem. Die slowly but not much pain, or die fast with a lot of pain? Sounds like life. Die slowly but not much pain. Because, I mean, I guess you kind of die over time. But how slowly and how much pain? Like a little, like when your foot falls asleep and there's needles, like it feels like needles. Is that like that kind of pain? Like what kind of pain too? How much? And I'm extremely confused. I'll go with like barely any pain, and you get to live longer. Yeah. See? If you were a 5-year-old girl, would you rather... Oh, well, this is obvious. I already want to be a princess. By the way, the options were mermaid or princess. I don't know if you can actually see that because I think there's something going on with the recording. Like, my Movizen. By the way, I use that to record... Whoa, where are you going? Stay there. And the graphics haven't really been as great anymore, it seems like. I don't know why. Be the best known person in a small band that under 200 people know. Or be some guy on the sidelines of your favorite band. I'm confused, hold on. Be the best known person in a small band that under 200 people know. I don't know, I kind of like being the guy on the sidelines. It's fun. Xbox 360. I'm sorry, but I'm Xbox. I know people are going to hate me for that, but I'm Xbox. And PS3 really isn't as great as Xbox 360 as far as I know. Taylor Swift or Beyonce? To be honest, I don't really like either of them. I know one of my favorite YouTubers, Lazarbeam, got this exact same question. By the way, it's spelled Lazarbeam. Right? Yeah. And he chose Taylor Swift, so I'm just gonna follow him. Whoa, they're like almost exactly the same. 707 and then 702. That's pretty close. 50-50. Only speak in words that begin with H, not be able to say any words that have the letter E in them. Oh, but that's like pretty well like every word in the English language. Like that whole sentence, I wouldn't have been able to speak at all. So I'm gonna go with H, because then you wouldn't be able to speak like at all. Yeah, see, I won. Sport a keychain nipple ring. Have a wardrobe that is made up of They did it wrong. Okay, grammar. that is made of outfits worn by Scooby-Doo characters. I think I would look good in skirt. Alright, next question. Read the book. For a story that you're interested in, would you rather... Honestly, I like the Eragon series, and... like, the movie was complete crap compared to the book. So, yeah. I'm gonna go with read the books. I like the books anyway. They're pretty cool. Have a pet monkey or a talking parrot? Wait, do pirates even have pet monkeys? I don't know. Parrots can be pretty funny, though. Would you rather be the parent of Adolf Hitler or be the parent of Osama bin Laden? Is there like a good guy, bad guy, and you're just supposed to know the difference, or are they both like bad guys? I don't actually know, because I'm not sure who Osama bin Laden is, and everybody knows who Adolf Hitler is. Am I supposed to know what he is, and I just didn't pay enough attention in school? That seems like that would be what happened. If I'm offending anybody, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But since I've only heard of Adolf, I don't know if this guy over here, Osama bin Laden, is worse. If you had to live in a classic era for music, would you rather 90s America or 70s Britain? America. I don't actually know what 70s Britain is. Wait, you have to dress accordingly to whatever era you choose. Shoes. I already pretty much dress like that, so that works. Okay. Right, they just wore like blank shirts and pants. And then like Converse. Right? That I have it right? Would you rather be swept up in a hurricane or be lost in a flood? Survival is not guaranteed. I'm gonna start reading these down here. Just because I seem to be missing out on things. And it seems to kind of mess it up. Be swept up in a hurricane or be lost in a flood. I don't like water, but I've been through a hurricane, so I'm gonna go with hurricane. Well, not really through one. Just kind of around one. Alright, would you rather... be Iron Man but have to leave the suit on at all times, or be the Hulk but have to stay in Hulk form at all times? I don't know, if you've actually seen the movies, that wouldn't be too bad, so Iron Man. But only the people that like have seen the movie get what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the billionaire guy instead of the angry man. Angry nerd, pretty much. Would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress? Like I said, I think I would look pretty good in a skirt. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or a life-size sculpture of yourself? I would make it like a sculpture of myself, just so like I could let everybody that didn't like me take out all their hate on that instead of me, and then I would feel better about myself. So yeah. I don't know if I would actually feel better about myself, because then they're just beating me up. Would you rather always have bad hair or always have bad teeth? Well, I already have both, so... Wait, does it mean, like, just, like, slightly yellow teeth? Because that's not that bad, I guess. Because not everybody stares at your teeth. It's kind of creepy. Always have bad hair. Well, my hair is already everywhere. Alright. Let's see. Live in Brazil or live in New York? I hate New York. I just hate it. I dislike it. I couldn't live in it. You have to walk, like, literally everywhere. But Brazil has cool cars. As far as I know. Eat a tablespoon of salt or a tablespoon of cinnamon. Not gonna lie, I've done both of them. And I'm running out of time. Cinnamon. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks so